basically I am duping a arena war bike, and this is how you're going to be doing it, girls. You're going to be boys and girls and guys. I'm going to show you how to feature your eyes on the duplication glitch that will dupe your arena war vehicle, and I'm going to show you all how to do it. So watch and learn, and you'll see how to do this shit. Learn from the master, from the ninja masters, or I should say from the evil one. Right, okay, now for this glitch to work you've got to have a scuba suit. I'll show you guys every requirement you will need for this glitch, how to do the glitch from start to finish. Right, because I've already duplicated my scuba tanks, you can usually get them in the arena war thing, but it's not a problem if you haven't already got it all. I'll show you how to do it in a minute. Now, let me just lay my hand first so I can show you all the requirements. Now, if you're going to be doing this, let me just bring up my phone so I can show you guys exactly what you'll need. First, you will need a Arena War Stadium. You will need a Arena War bike, preferably the Western Gargoyle. This is the bike you need to duplicate. Make sure you max it out. You will need a scuba suit and the bunker, and you'll need a mobile operation center with the personal vehicle storage in the back of your MOC. And you will need a bunker, preferably one up here that's close to your facility. Make sure you got them close together so you can watch how to do it. So you need a bunker, and you will need a nightclub. So preferably nearby. If you've got a nightclub, you'll need a nightclub. You know, something like here, like it's close by, so you can get to it really easily. As long as you've got a nightclub, that's really cool. And basically, make sure your nightclub has a service entrance, and you will need a CEO vehicle, preferably a Buzzard, or a Pegasus vehicle like a Hydra. So like that's like up behind me, okay? So now I'm going to show you guys how to pull this glitch off in the first step, and also you'll need a scuba suit, as you can see I've got on now. So I'm going to show you. There's another thing you guys will need, a scuba suit, and you'll need to duplicate scuba tanks like that. Well, they can duplicate scuba tanks, so I'm going to change it. I'm going to use this my CEO outfit for the minute, and I'm going to walk into my bunker. I'm going to take you guys through this step by step, because obviously I'm Dave from the UK, you know, Dave Turner, you know, everyone calls me Big Bad Dave, or yeah, the nasty one, or whatever you want to call me, you know, just don't call me any other name, but, you know, call me the evil one, or BBD, Big Bad Dave, you know, whatever you want to call me, it's all good. Right, I'm going to show you guys how to do this glitch, and I'm going to walk you through it step by step. So yeah, the big man is back to show you another glitch and how to walk you through this shit, because it still works in GTA, still works. This glitch is still currently working in GTA Online, and I'm going to show you guys how to duplicate your Arena War vehicle. As you can see, I've got the Arena War vehicle, yeah, see that? Arena War vehicle. Right, I'm going to park it in my MOC into the bunker. I'm going to park it on the yellow line. I'm going to show you how to duplicate your Arena War vehicles. If you've got one of these, it's good. I'm going to move it from the bay area to this yellow line. See the yellow line in front of me? That's where you're going to park it. Okay, you can do any further than that. You're going to get off the bike and you're going to leave on foot. And then I'm going to go to my nightclub in my Hydra, and I'm going to show you guys how to do this. And then I'm going to make my way down to my nightclub where I order the Fagio. Yep, you'll need a Fagio for this. When you get to the nightclub, I'm going to show you where you need to order it to, guys, because you'll need to do this. Right, so let me just get into my Hydra, because I'm going to show you guys how to complete this glitch. Now, this is the part now where I'm going to be duplicating the Arena War vehicle. Let me just jump into my Hydra. That's better. Okay, here we go. Let's take flight. Here we go. Now you can use a Pegasus vehicle or a CEO vehicle, depending on which you've had, guys. So it's all good. Here we go. And I'm going to use because I'm using my Pegasus vehicle, I'm going to use my Hydra. So let's go with an Hydra. Yeah. So let's show you guys how to do this, and then you'll know what to do. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my way down to the nightclub. Once I get over there, I will order the Fagio, and then I'm going to place it in my service nightclub entrance, my nightclub service entrance. You need to remember that, guys, when you order the Fagio, make sure your nightclub service entrance is clear. Make sure you got no vehicles in your nightclub service entrance, because that's where the Fagio is going to spawn in. And I will show you guys how to complete this glitch, because I'm using my Hydra. I'll show you guys where to basically do this now, so let me just head over there and we'll show you guys how to do the next part of the glitch. Now, most people struggle with finding the sweet spot. I've tried to explain this to several players of how to find the sweet spot, but not many people know this, so I'm going to show you guys how to do this. So, not many people know this, so let's show you guys how to do it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to my nightclub. This glitch is still currently working in GTA 9, so for those who want to do this glitch, well done for those who've pulled it off so far. Proud of you guys, and well done for those who've done it so far. That's really cool. So if you've already done it, excellent. Well done for hitting this glitch. It's really cool. This is the most coolest glitch you could ever get. For duplicating Arena War bikes, or your Arena War vehicle, or if you've got an energy custom, or Salt and Ice custom, or if you've got Benny's car, any type of Benny's car, or Arena War vehicle, you can duplicate it. Right, let me just come out the speed thing at my Hydra, let me get this down, and voila. Right, let's quickly set this aircraft down, so now where it lands, let's take it down. Alright, so what I'm going to do next is order the Fagio for me San Andreas Superos. Make sure I hit this first time, so I'll make sure I land this first time. Make sure everything's spot on, and we're good to go. Alright, let me just make sure I land in the right place, and we're good to go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop, stop, stop. Whoa, what happened there? I wonder what happened there then. Like that, now I'm at the Hydra, so it's now going to the service entrance part of the nightclub now, so what I'm going to show you guys is the next bit. Right, as I walk into the nightclub, what I'm going to do is, bam, I'm inside. So now, this is where you're going to be going into. See where it says enter your nightclub in the garage bit? That's where you want to enter now, so that's the next bit for the glitch. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand exactly right here. This is a solo glitch, guys, so you can do this glitch on your own if you want to do this glitch. It's a really cool glitch to do. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up the phone, go back to the internet, and you're going to go to this one here, SouthernSanAndreasSuperAutos.com. You want to go to this part here, the sort by price. You want to come to this one here, the Principe Fagio. So what you're going to do, you're going to order it, but any colour, doesn't matter which colour you put it. I'll just do mine white because it's easier. Where it says I'm hovering over the nightclub service entrance, that is where you want to order it to. So you want to hit X. Order your Fagio there, come off all this. Now if you've got a scuba suit and you haven't seen me duplicate the scuba tanks, but I'll explain that a bit later. And now I'm going to literally drop loads of scuba tanks. See what I'm doing? Spamming left and right. I'm not going through all the outfits, I'm just going through the one outfit and then switch back to the scuba suit. Switch to the outfit, switch back to the scuba suit. See how I'm doing it? Left and right. Like this. Stay on the top menu, just literally stay on the where it says CTO style. Stay on that, but switch left and right. Left and right. Like this. And just keep duplicating your scuba tanks until you got enough scuba tanks on the floor, yeah? See what I just done? Yeah, so you see what I've done there? Let's see the amount of scuba tanks on the floor. I'll forward a bit more, I'm going to drop some more scuba tanks. See what I'm doing, guys? See the one doing it? Drop the scuba tanks. From that point, I'm going to go back to none. I'm going to change to another outfit, yeah? So I've now dropped the scuba tanks, yeah? I've got enough scuba tanks. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk away. I'm going to stand here and wait for the actual thing to arrive now. So what I'm going to stand here, I'm going to wait. Just going to wait for the Fagio. And then when the Fagio spawns in, I can knock it over using the more scuba tanks. Once it is on the floor, what I'm going to do is I'm going to push it up the stairs to the actual area of the office where the wheels will be touching the bed. I'm going to show you where to do this now, guys. So I'm going to walk you through this bit step by step. Keep watching, when the faggy spawns in you'll see it. Come on, I won it 5 minutes ago. Come on, faggy, hurry up. I won it 5 minutes already. Come on. I haven't got fucking lights, so come on, op it. There we go, so there's the faggy, yeah? So like now the faggy spawns in, and now falls on the scuba tanks, yeah? So what I'm going to do next is bam. Alright, because the bike went full over, so what I'm going to do, switch back to management style, bam, drop some more scuba tanks, yeah? See what I'm doing? Dropping more scuba tanks until the bike falls over. Now, the next part of the glitch is pushing the bike up the stairs and putting it exactly where you need it, but the next part is where most people will struggle is hitting the sweet spot, because there's a little sweet spot you've got to find outside the office. I'm going to show you how to do this, guys, so bear with me. Let me just quickly knock this bike to the floor so I can get this shit started, so I can show you guys where the one sweet spot. Evildave2001, for those who don't know my YouTube channel, check it out. It's Evildave2001 GTA Live, check it out. So remember, guys, Evildave2001 GTA Live, check it out. And then all I gotta do is keep dropping these scuba tanks, just like this, as you can see that. Can you see that, guys? Eventually, the scooter moves, and eventually, there you go, topples over there, yeah? See that? So what I'm gonna do is now I'll quickly switch back to my other CEO outfit, just so I don't have to keep using scuba all the time. Let me just quickly knock this thing to the floor. Oh shit, don't go anywhere, Oh, hang on, let me just get this thing to the floor. Right, okay, here we go. Alright, as you can see, the scooter has now fallen to the floor, you see that? Right, the scooter now falls to the floor, yeah, you see that, guys? See what I've done? Let me just quickly move the scooter out of the way of the scuba tanks, and then we're going to move it upstairs. Oh, see, this is where most people struggle with on this glitch, because not many people know how to do this, and now I'm going to push the bike upstairs. So what I'm going to do, I've now put it in the direction of the stairs, I'm going to now move it towards the stairs, like this, so this next bike gets, yeah, see what I'm doing, guys? I'm doing it, yeah, see that? Right, so what I'm going to do is quickly push the scooter up the stairs. See the one doing it? This glitch is still currently working in Grand Theft Auto Online, so don't have to worry. Then what I'm going to do, oh shit. Then we just keep getting the right direction. And then you got to find your own method to get the bike upstairs. You see what I'm doing, guys? You see how I'm doing it? Just keep like, so find your own method, because each guy that does this, or each person that does the glitch, always finds their own methods of pushing the bike upstairs. So you've got your own method, do it in your own way that you feel is best, or you have a friend to help you with it, or you can just do it on your own as a solo glitch in a day. So it's up to you if you want to get a friend on to help you with it, or you can do it on your. If you can do it on your, if you're capable of doing it on your own, then try and do it on your own, because it's always a good way to try. Because some people can succeed, some people can't. It's kind of like complicated, but you know, if you don't have to do it, then also get a friend to help you show you, just sort of like get the hang of it, you know. You see the one doing it, the one pushing the bike up, and all I've got to do is keep pushing the bike up, keep pushing the bike up. See what I'm doing? The one doing it, pushing the bike upstairs, keep pushing up, keep pushing up. Just keep pushing up like this. Look, see what I'm doing it? Still, this still currently works now. You know, it still works. I've been doing it all freaking day. Right, so what I'm gonna do, let me just quickly get this bike at the top of the stairs, and voila! See how I got the bike up? There you go. So now the bike's in place. Yeah, see what I'm doing? Right, okay. So now I've pushed the bike up. I'm now going to push it towards my CEO office now. Yeah. Right, let me just quickly turn around, and we're going to make the final push. So as you can see, guys, the bike is now going towards the CEO office, and you're going to put it in the grey door. And let me just get in place. Oh shit. No, do we? Right, so if it gets stuck, then don't worry, guys. There's always a method of moving the bike again. We just got to like keep finding a way to move the bike. Just like keep find the way until you push the bike out of place, and then just push it into the door. So you gotta do. Oh, let me just quickly push it back round. Quickly. Oh shit. See, this make we were struggling now. So let's try and get it. Oh, yeah. This is the part now you gotta sort of push the bike out of place, and you gotta like make sure it's in the direction of the door, and there you can see it goes. Right, but now goes through the door. See what I'm doing, guys? I'm doing it. All you gotta do is make sure once the bike's in, make sure you got the bike in place, and I'm going to get the bike right by the bed, yeah? See how I'm doing it? And once the bike is in place, like this, I'm going to just push a bit more, just keep doing it until the wheels are touching the bed, yeah? So just keep pushing a bit more, like that, just keep pushing it a bit more, let me just push a bit more, there you go, just like that, yeah? See what I'm doing? Like, just a bit more, just a bit of a nudge, as well. See where the wheels touch the bed, like that? You're now going to walk over to the door where your CTO nightclub, obviously sleeping quarters are. What you're going to do, you're going to stand against the door here. Now this is the part where most people struggle to find the sweet spot, as I'm going to show you guys the other day, okay? So I'm going to give them a CTO. Where you see where you got the back turn to the door, that's what you got to do, guys, okay? So you've got to turn your back to the door, drop the scuba tank, change another outfit. Or if it doesn't fall into place first time, just drop another one. Yeah, see that? So I just dropped the scuba tank and just push it until the door stays open, yeah? Push the tank into the door so the door stays open, yeah? You come off the instruction menu. You see this confined area that I'm in? Stay in this area only here, okay? So I'm going to show you guys now how to hit the sweet spot. You ready? There you go. Watch this out, ready? He'll start walking towards the fag in a minute, yeah? So you keep facing the door like that until he starts walking in, yeah? So just keep walking like that, and eventually. So you keep walking like this, look. Keep spamming triangle, look, and eventually he should walk to the fag area, yeah? See what I'm doing? I'm staying in this small area, I'm not going beyond the things, okay, doors to vents, so you don't want to go beyond that, so just sort of stay in this area, keep walking around, just keep literally walking, even if you have to towards the wall, just keep walking around, eventually, keep press triangle until you hit the sweet spot, yeah? See what I'm doing? So keep walking around like this, just keep spamming triangle, just keep hitting it until he starts walking towards the faggy, yeah? See what I'm doing? So keep doing that, stay in this confined area, just make sure. Try getting on, let me just, oh, I said it then. Okay, if the tank's disappeared, don't worry, because as I say, just put another one down. Let me just stick another one down. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn my back to the door. Bam, yeah, see what I'm doing? Just drop another scuba tank, bam. There you go, just door stays open now, yeah? All you need is one tank by the door, keep the door open, yeah? Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to keep walking around until I find the seat spot, yeah? See what I'm doing? Now what you got to do is keep walking around, keep pressing triangle, and eventually, oh, let me just quickly walk over here, eventually he'll start walking towards the Faggio on his own. Sometimes it does shift, so you got to keep looking around till you see it, so once he starts walking, keep doing it, keep concentrating, all you have to do is keep concentrating until you hit it, yeah? Come on. Let me just walk over here and see if I try it and see what happens here. Oh, almost out of them. Hang on, let me try again. Hang on, let me just walk around, hang on. And eventually, he should... Oh, door closes again, so let's keep trying again. Doesn't happen first time, guys, just keep trying, because as I said, it will work eventually, yeah? So you see what I'm doing? I've got those, change another, get another scuba suit down, start management style, bam. Drop the scuba tank, keep that door open, make sure that door stays open, you see what I'm doing? See how I've done that? And what you do, just walk around randomly. I guess keep walking around until you hit the sweet spot, yeah? So you see what I'm doing, guys? See what I'm doing? The way I'm doing this? And then we just keep walking around, and eventually, he should... And let's see what's going on. And then just get back in quickly, just want to make sure the bike's in the right place. If it's a bit further away, just literally just quickly give it a quick nudge like that, just make sure it stays in place, yeah? See what I'm doing? Just trying to nudge the bike a bit more, just sort of a bit more towards the door, so it's sort of like, that's it. Oh shit, no, that's it. So it's a bit closer, sort of like to the bed like that. And then just push it a bit in, like that, bam, there you go. Make sure it's like near that post, but make sure the wheels are touching, yeah, see what I did? So now I'm going to back outside again. And this time, it should work, really. I'm going to stay in this confined area, I'm going to hit the sweet spot, really. Alright, let's walk around, let me just walk around again, keep walking around. And eventually, he should Come on, hit the sweet spot. Come on, baby, come on. And they're going to do. Oh shit, door closes it. Ha! Right, so that's one thing you got to make sure, guys. What you do is just make sure you got the scuba tank down. So I'm going to put another one down. I'm going to just quickly do it again. Sometimes it does take a while, so you got to keep trying, guys. You got to be patient with it. So you just got to like keep trying. And bam, yeah, see that? I'm going to walk around. Do it again, ready? And eventually, you should. And let me just make sure. Oh, almost had it then. And let me just quickly try again. Hang on, let me just walk over it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to walk over it. And eventually, you should. So go on, I know you're not towards it, go on. You know you're not towards it, go on, walk towards it. No, you don't go up to the door? No? Okay. Okay, you gotta keep trying, come on, keep trying. Sometimes you just gotta keep walking around till you hit the sweet spot. Yeah, so you see what I'm doing, the way I'm doing it, I'm seeing that fun area. And eventually should. The sweet spot does shift, guys, so you just keep trying, as I said, keep trying. And eventually should. Oh, come on. Stop being a pain in the ass today. Sometimes if you can't do it in this lobby, try another lobby, because sometimes it will work. So, oh, okay, tank goes now, so let's try again. That's another reason why, guys, you got to make sure the fag you stays in place. So I'm going to put another tank down. Let me just quickly do this. Oh, management style, bam. Oh, make sure the tank holds the door open, because I want to make sure that tank stays in place. So I want to make sure. Oh shit, let me just quickly push the tank in place so I can make sure that tank stays. I want to make sure it stays in place, so let me just make sure. Oh shit, if it moves, then just try again, so just put another one down, it's the best way. Alright, management style, bam. There we go, like that, yeah, see what I'm doing? Go to the instruction menu, your best angle. Oh, was that then, hang on, we're doing it then. Oh, what was that then? Alright, let's try again. Let's make sure this time. Come on, you're not towards it. You know you're going to do it. See, this is really good. See what I'm doing it? So if I walk a little bit, but stop, press triangle, walk a little bit, stop, press triangle, and eventually, oh, everyone said it then. Come on, and it's going to do eventually, come on. So just keep doing that, walk around a little bit, press triangle a little bit, walk around a bit. Once he starts walking towards the faggot, you know what to do. Keep doing that, you walk around, press triangle, just keep spamming triangle until you hit it, until you hit the sweet spot. And eventually you'll start walking towards the bike. Okay, so just keep walking around like this, just make sure I keep fisting the door, so make sure that everything works. Come on, come on, come on. Oh shit, if the door closes, guys, just as I said, put another tank down. Keep trying, don't give up, because eventually the glitch will work. So I'm going to drop another scuba tank, ready? Bam, start, bam. Drop scuba tank, there you go. Scuba tank holds the door open. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk around, eventually I'm going to hit the sweet spot, ready? Alright, I'll stay in this area, make sure I hit this. I mean, it does shift and it does move, so sometimes you've got to keep an eye. Okay, so that thing disappears, so we just. Eventually, it does eventually hit, eventually. You just got to keep giving it time, and eventually it'll walk towards it. And let me just make sure I hit the sweet spot, come on. So all you gotta do, guys, is just keep walking around, press triangle, and keep spamming triangle, it's just fun until you hit it, you know? And eventually your character will start walking towards the value eventually, like I'm doing. Eventually you will hit the sweet spot, and eventually your character will walk towards the faggy and he'll jump on it. Sometimes you gotta walk over it, sort of towards the wall, sometimes it's just sort of like, until you know when you'll hit it, because he'll start walking towards the fagio eventually. If the tank keeps disappearing, so guys, just keep trying until eventually you will hit it eventually. So let me just drop another one. Bam, management style, bam. See what I'm doing, guys? Hear why I'm doing it? So now the tank's for the door, I'm going to walk out the door. Okay, so let's try and drop another one. So let's do this again. Keep doing it until you get it right, guys, you know. If the tank's in the way because it's probably blocking the door, sometimes you've got to move it and you've got to move the tank into place, you know. You've got to like keep like moving the tank until it's like, because you want to make sure the tank's flat against the door like this, look. So it keeps the door open, you know. Then eventually, stay in this confined area, keep hitting triangle until you walk towards the door. So eventually, keep facing the doors, and eventually, the character should eventually walk towards the faggot eventually. So keep walking around until you hit the sweet spot. So you gotta, sometimes you gotta give the game a bit of time to sort of like get to where you are. So you gotta keep walking around until you hit it, you know. So I have to doing it then. No one was at it then. Hang on. I think it's over here somewhere now. So if the sweet spot has shifted, it's obviously gone a bit further. Let's try over here. Sometimes the best method, if you've got your own method of doing it, my method is quite simple actually. I'll tank to space and let's drop another one. So eventually, so keep trying until you hit it, guys, because where the faggot is now. So all you have to do is I'm going to turn it back again, drop another scoop suit. I mean, eventually you will hit it eventually, and then when it does work, you'll know. So let me just quickly, okay, so right, oh there you go, that's the way this scoop thing has to be. Let's see why I've done that. And just walk around, just hit triangle, just literally. Just content text menu quick right now, walk around like this, and eventually, just means now I know that it's just going to work. So now I'm going to hit it, yeah, so I'm going to hit the sweet spot. I will know when I walk towards the faggot is. Just keep walking around slowly until he starts walking towards the faggot, yeah, see what I'm doing? If you're not sure, just literally walk away from the door slowly and eventually he'll start doing something on his own accord. Not too far, just like enough to sight until you get like the right spot, until you hit the sweet spot. So that. Come on, mine is working. So eventually just keep walking, oh, almost at it then, come on. I know you're going to get to the bike eventually, come on, there you want to. So see that I'm doing it, guys, the way I'm like walking around, keep spamming triangle, walk out a bit, press triangle, oh yeah, okay, tank disappear, so just drop another one. If it doesn't work first time, try the door inside this and just literally just drop a scuba tank like this, bam, management style, bam. Yeah, see what I did? And just literally walk around, just keep spamming triangle, just keep walking around, spam triangle until he starts walking inside. Alright, let's try and hit the switch. Sounds like guys, you got to keep trying, you know, so you just got to like keep walking around until he starts walking towards the faggot. You'll know when he hits it, guys, because you'll know he'll start walking inside. If you find the bike in the direction that you don't want it to go in, what you have to do is go back inside. If you find that he's not going to go to the bike, there's another method of doing this. Just turn the bike around like I'm about to do, and I'll show you another way, guys. There's another method of doing it. Turn it around like this. Make sure yeah, and just turn the bike back on now. Let me just get this right. So if it doesn't know, just like I say, you can always flip it over and just turn it around. Make sure the seat's facing the other way, and it should go the other way. But sometimes both wheels don't always have to be touching the bed. You just make sure there's, as long as like one of the wheels are touching, that's all that matters. Whether I've got the bike, so where I've got it there, that should be fine. That's all I've got to do is just walk around, just keep press triangle, you know, until I hit the sweet spot now. So what I'm going to do. And then we just open the door quickly. Let's put the scuba tank down. And then what I've got to do is make sure I've got the exactly one here. So I'm going to turn my back to the door now. And then I'm going to stick the thing down. Scuba tank goes down. Door stays open. Yeah, see what I've done, guys? I've now stuck a scuba tank. Oh shit, let me just get this back in place. And let me just make sure the tank stays for the door. So I want to make sure that tank keeps that door open. Yeah, see what I've done that? Go to the injection menu, come out here. Now I'm just going to walk around until I hit the sweet spot now, yeah? See how I've done it? Right, so I'm going to walk around and find the sweet spot now, yeah? See what I'm doing? Keep the camera angle pointed on the door, because eventually your character will start walking towards the value, yeah? See what I'm doing? Walk around slowly, press triangle, walk around, just not full circle, just a little bit, press triangle, walk a little bit, press triangle, just keep like walk around until you hit a sweet spot, and then eventually your character will start walking towards the faggot. until you hit the sweet spot. Stay in this confined area, just keep walking around, eventually your character will eventually start towards the value. When he does, you'll know what to do. Oh, tank goes again, fuck's sake. I mean, sometimes you won't always get it in lobby. If you're in the lobby on you, that's the best way to do it. If you've got like a lobby to yourself. If I can't do it in this lobby, then I'll do it again in another lobby. I'll show you guys in another lobby. Well, let me just quickly go back to the door, so we're back to the door, like this. Do I've got the door, yeah, so anyway, I've got it guys. CM management style, bam. Alright, let me just drop a tank. Done. So now, the tank should stay where it is now. Well, let's move it back where it is, isn't it? So where the tank is, that should now hold the door open, yeah? See where I got it? And then you just walk around, find the sweet spot. Come on, no, it's going to hit around it somewhere. I mean, it will eventually hit, it will stall because of the value, so... just quickly look for it. Oh, come on, where are you? I will find you a sweet spot. This has been patched already. The casino DLC is coming out. Oof, that'll be scary if it is, because it means this glitch will get patched. I mean, eventually it will hit it, eventually got to keep walking away. I thought I had it then, so it's probably a bit, so it's just keep walking around, and eventually he will. Come on, and he will know. Come on, I know this is going to work. Oh, fuck's sake. So if you can't get the glitch to work from outside the door, there's also another method for this. I'll show you guys. And this is like a different part now, so let me just get this door back open again. So I'll control one more time. If I can't do it, then I'll go jump straight in the faggot and I'll count to 5 and I'll spawn outside. There's another way to do this. Let me just try this first. Because you've got to do it from my hazy for the glitch to work. Let's just keep walk around and eventually, oh, did you almost do it then? Oh, fire it then. Alright, if it doesn't work, eventually the glitch will work, it will kick in eventually. Oh, almost hurt it, hang on. Hang on, I'm just trying to get into place. If it doesn't work, then all you have to do is just walk in. There's another way method guys, like just jump on the faggy over it. If it doesn't let you, then don't worry, as I said, just walk outside again, just keep trying. Because there usually is another way to get in there, to walk to the bike, so you just got to keep trying, you know. If not, turn the bike around and just try it the other way and see if it works. But eventually we'll walk to the bike eventually. Come on, are you going to work eventually? Come on. I was going to turn the bike around actually to see if that works, and we'll give it another go, so we'll try again, hang on. And we just turn the bike around. If it doesn't work like this guys, as I said, it might not always work, it might be patched by now, it might get patched because obviously too many people are doing it. And let me just quickly turn the bike around, let me just flip it over, then we'll try it the other way. And eventually we'll hit the sweet spot eventually. And let me just turn the bike around, let me just flip it over. And it was just, oh fuck's sake, come on, what's going on, why is he just walking over it? I need to flip it over. So what I'm going to flip the bike over, ready? And eventually, oh come on, play fair. Sometimes most people get frustrated with these glitches, sometimes I'm starting a bit frustrated. I mean it might be getting patched now because obviously the casino DLC is going to be due, so there you go, so I just did. I'll flip the bike over. Oh shit, no, take it back the other way, no, do we? Oh, fuck's sake. I want it, shit. That's the other thing about this glitch. I mean, if it doesn't work the first time, just turn the bike on and just try it the other way, and you've got to try and flip over, you know. Find your own method of doing it, and you eventually will hit the sweet spot. Because you'll need a sweet spot to kick in, and you eventually want the bike to flip over, so this is what we're going to try and do, is I'm going to try and flip it over, so what I'm going to do, leave it there, I'm going to flip over now, so I'm going to walk towards it, and eventually it should, flip the bike over like I just did this. Right, see what I just did? I flipped the bike over by running into it, so now what I'm going to do, I'm now going to push it into place. Right, because I've now turned the bike around, because otherwise you ran into it and flipped over, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to push it back in. this time it's going to be a bit closer to the bed, so this time they get two of the wheels touch him, do all that, go to the door, and all you got to do is drop a scuba tank. Ah shit, let me just get the door open quickly. This will help with the sweet spot as well sometimes, because it might work this way, so all I've got to do is basically, let me just get my secure CEO, management and style, drop scuba tank, door stays open, yeah, so you got done, and eventually, it should now walk to the bike, it should hit the sweet spot, it will help with the sweet spot as well. So if you've got the seat facing the door, where the bike is, where it's laying, keep walk around like this, I can't do him, just keep it, walk around, and eventually I'll walk towards the bike. Yes, there you go, it means the sweet spot's starting to kick in again, that's good. And let me just, I know. That's what I'm trying to do now, I'm trying to get this sweet spot. Yeah, that's what you shouldn't have stopped him, you should have let him keep going. Sometimes he might go to the other room and he'll walk towards it. As soon as he's on it, that's when you got to hit right and R2 at the same time. And let me just keep walking around until I hit the sweet spot. Ah, tank disappears. That's another thing, guys, you got to keep an eye on that tank on that door. When that tank disappears, and let me just, yeah, the door has to be open the whole time when you're doing it. So I've got to just keep walking around until you hit the sweet spot. You got to do walk around, find the sweet spot, and eventually you'll hit it. It is, isn't it? True. Okay, I'll keep walking around. I'll keep doing the YouTube thing. I'll keep doing it until I hit it. Alright, I'll just keep walking around. I'll keep walking around. Come on, it will hit it eventually. Come on, it will hit eventually. So, I'm just trying to walk around until I hit it. I'm just going to keep walking around until I hit it. So I'm just going to keep doing it. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, I'll touch the monitor, bro. And I'll keep walking around until I hit it. I'll keep trying to walk around until I hit this sweet spot. Oh, I always tell them what start walking towards it then. Come on. Come on, keep walking. Oh, tank goes again. I never understand this good sometimes. Let me try again. Ah, damn it. Well, let me just walk in. Oh shit. Let me just walk in. And eventually, this glitch will work eventually. Let's get to open it. Let me turn the back to the door. Jump another scuba tank. I'll keep trying to find a way to hit it, and eventually he will. Let me just try and get towards the Fagio. And let me just keep walking around, spam triangle, and eventually, guys, you got to be patient with these things. And eventually it should. Oh, come on. Let's go towards the Fagio soon, come on. If it doesn't work, then it's obviously being patched, it's obviously being found out. So I'm just going to keep walking around until I hit it. If it can't hit it, then it means it's been patched. This means it might be getting patched because the casino DLC is due out this week. Because we've got too many people, the tanks disappearing now, the door's closed. God damn it. Well, I'll try one more time. If it doesn't work, then the glitch is getting patched. Then that's not good. Right, let's try again one more time. Means the glitch is probably patched, and we'll have to find another one that works. If not, I'll try another lobby, and then I'll do a podcast tomorrow on it. gotta work somehow. It might be patched now then, because it means it's outdated today. Sorry, it doesn't want to work. If not, I'll have to do it in a different lobby in there, because it should work eventually. I just usually walk over and it usually turns around and walks towards the door. So it means it might be patched. If it's not working, guys, it means the glitch is patched. So I'll try and do it in a different lobby and I'll speak to you guys in the next video. BBD, peace and out.